CCAP is moving out of the Elmwood Community Center. They said there was asbestos, roof leaks, there was no heat over the winter. It was dangerous for their employees to be there. This is a building that the city is responsible for. So why were these repairs not made in a timely manner?
Yeah, this is decades in the making. What we've done is we've identified $1.6 million for it, and that's all working its way through the process right now. Our goal is to get that building fixed as soon as possible. But this is a long time in the making. And this is part of the larger challenges that we have around infrastructure in the city. You look at our roads, our sidewalks, our public buildings, our bridges, our stormwater infrastructure, all of it has been deteriorating for so many years. That's why we've come out with our capital improvement plan. First time in anyone's memory, maybe history, that we have it all laid out and we're paying for it as well. We have a $400 million commitment to invest in our school buildings. So these are all investments that we're finally making now that our finances are improving. But this isn't something we could do
before it got to such a point that they had to move down.
And I'll tell you, there are so many priorities that we have in the city, and this is a matter of catching up with about decades worth of lack of maintenance and disrepair over time. And we were finally able to make the monies available. We have $1.6 million in queue. This will likely take about a year to complete. This is even in an accelerated process. But we've been on top of this for a long time and finally identified the funds to get that done. This is part of larger challenges that we have. We have infrastructure challenges that we're not going to make up for overnight. It's going to take years and a long time before we can get to all of the things that should have been done decades ago.
What do you say to all the folks in Providence who are using those services from CCAP and now they're not available?
Yeah, it's heart-wrenching. These are vital services that our community needs. But what I want them to know is that this, along with so many other infrastructure projects, they're finally getting tackled after decades and decades of disrepair and lack of maintenance. This ties into the challenges that the city has had around our financial situation. When I took office, we were still, the era of the talk of bankruptcy was still in the air. We paid off the deficit. We finally have a rainy day fund. Now we can think about these infrastructure investments going forward. It's been a tall task to get to this point, and now we can finally play offense. And so, these jobs are getting done. Great.
Thank you, Mayor. Appreciate it.
Quick question.
Yes, sir.
Did you interview Diana Lamb for the position of superintendent yesterday?
I'm interviewing folks right now, and she was one of the candidates that I interviewed. Yes.
For interim, to be clear, we're talking about for the interim.
That's right.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.